My wife and I had a phenomenal experience with residential properties this past year, both on the sale of our home and the purchase of our new home. We weren't ready at that time to put the house on the market. We just wanted to start the spade work. You know, what's the best way, maybe get some pricing to see if the value that we thought our house had was in the ballpark where we should list it. And what struck me was that the agent with whom we ultimately worked recommended from the get-go, go out and get an appraisal so that you know and we can manage certain expectations. And in fact, she said, and don't worry about the cost because I'll pay for that. That'll ultimately, if you retain our firm, I'll take care of that at the closing. So I thought that was a good starting point because in fact, we did obtain that appraisal. And that was sort of the baseline, if you will, upon which we set our expectations. We've had experiences with other agencies where you kind of have to hound them to do an open house. That was never an issue. In the 8 weeks that the house was on the market, we had 4 open houses. And we didn't have to ask. It was, we're going to do an open house every other week on your property. Exposure, 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 and that's what we got. We also were very pleased with the commission arrangements that they offered. Very competitive and very reasonable. That was on the selling end. Our experience on the buying end was equally exciting and rewarding, and our agent had referred us to someone who had a lot of contacts on the east side. And we gave him specs, he researched, he took us to various properties, and then when we were ready to make an offer, he was really in our corner. You know, if he thought we were offering too much, he told us, and he gave us guidance. Overall, an exceptionally positive experience on both ends with residential, and I recommend them highly.